Come on, come on, come on in the building. Come on in the building. Hold on, let me change my angle. Come on in the building, y'all. What's up? See, we got some new faces in the building. Mr. Switchy Trip C's. Miss Thang. I think that's what they say. I don't know how to pronounce that first name, but Muhammad, peace and welcome. React in the building. Walter, what's up? I'm at my mom's crib again, spending time for the weekend. Y'all know summertime. But I was gonna do the live that he did yesterday, but he went live today and showed his dollar bill. I know a lot of y'all just was over there at React. Definitely, if you ain't subscribed, go over there and subscribe. That's a hell of a channel. Cause I'll be over there watching them Love and Hotep episodes, cracking the fuck up. Cracking the fuck up. But apologies for the noise in the background. All the kids is here. My nephews, nieces, and my kids, they running around tearing shit up. But to all the new people in the building that's coming from React channel, peace and welcome. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. Definitely subscribe, especially if you like that young Pharaoh content. Damn, let me get this set up. Yeah, man. That nigga high. That's the one thing I'm gonna say I noticed. That nigga is high. High. I don't know about y'all. That nigga high. You can see it in his face. His eyes go cross. His eyes cross. And then he dip. He tried to listen to music, try to, shake his head, act like he vibing to the music. No, that's him dipping the fuck off, and he trying to bob his head and make it seem like he ain't dipping off. I know a dipping high when I see it. That's what it is. This shit crazy. I see he got rid of them gay thoughts. he not hiccuping no more. I see he got rid of those gay thoughts. I tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that. I see he got rid of all those gay thoughts. He's not there no more, y'all. His hiccups are gone. Or he's not as high as he was before. He coming down off the high. One or the other. One or the other. I don't know. We about to find out today. But I noticed that I don't know if y'all watching. Y'all watch Z Banger. He did a live on. I mean a video on him talking about Angela Stanton, and I said this shit. I said, "Yo, he trying to get clout off that Michi X versus Angela Stanton situation." I noticed that it popped up right back up during the time when that's going on. So he probably saw that and was like, wait, I got a story about Angela Stanton. Let me latch on to that and see if that could breathe life back into my channel. You got a better chance at going back and forth with me and or shut up and react. Or at least going on shut up and react. That'll be your best bet. That's the first step. What if I was him? The first step I would do is go on the channel like Shut Up and React, because Shut Up and React wasn't as harsh as myself and others. So that would be a good step, and take some accountability. That'll be a good first step. I don't see that happening though. I really don't. I don't see that happening. The accountability part. Maybe he'll probably try to go on React channel and show his nuts or some shit like the porn bombing or something like he did King World. No telling what the fuck he gonna do. Call him a fucking nigger and run off. But what's up, everybody? I hope everybody weekend is going well. Like I always say, I hope your loved ones and all your family members are healthy and happy. Today we got old Sugarfoot, aka Young Pharaoh, showing off his currency, if you want to call it that. To all the new people, peace and welcome. Hit that like button, share this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, because you definitely gonna come back and love this content. If you like React, you definitely gonna like me. I'm a little bit more raw though. I'm funny like React, but I'm a little more raw. I'm a little more street raw. Okay? I'm trying to clean it up though. So bear with me. All right, y'all. So this is Sugarfoot. This video only like 20 minutes, so we might have time to get into that last live that he did. So this is old Sugarfoot showing off his dollar. This is the most narcissistic shit I've ever seen.
Remember working in a trap house all damn night. Remember hitting licks in the all that night. Used to be up on a daily. I could flip it like a gymnast. She wanna be my lady. I could treat her like an empress. I'm nice with the hands too. Now see my man balling. I'm nice with the feet too. Jackie Chan Gardens.
That's probably why he keep trying to say he go to Buffalo. He going to Buffalo.
I really cracked the code. I could hit the Illuminati. I really be Bernacchi, but could tell a war story. I grew up like a soldier, small soldier, toy store. They tried to do me dirty, play me like a has-been. If they say I'm not
look right there,
we'll tell them Max-been. Hoes on my dick, cause I teach them like a tutor. Teachings of this.
Right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. When he does this, that's the dip. That ain't vibing. That ain't vibing to the music. That's him dipping out. That's not him vibing to the music. This is what I said earlier, with how he shake his head and then start closing his eyes. That's not him vibing to no music. We can go back and watch videos of him vibing to music, and he rarely does that. If he does it, it's rare. It's rare. If he does it in any of the videos from a year before, I guarantee you, when he's listening to music, it's not like that. He's shaking his tatas, tongue out, pussy popping, all types of crazy shit. He's not mellow like this. That nigga high. I don't care what you say. You can't tell me, yeah, his music is terrible. I can't get jiggy with this shit. You look like the player here that sold me this shit. Damn, I ain't used to the chat moving this fast. Oh, let me look at it on my phone. Let me look at it on my phone. Let me pay attention on my phone, because this moves slow. The StreamYard moves slow, but the what's the name move fast. So let me look on here. I'm not used to 30 people being here in the first 10 minutes. It usually take a little while for this many people to build up. Y'all moving too fast for me. Yeah, this is a goddamn shame. And I said it like you. If anybody was harsh, I can admit I was very harsh. And now I'm starting to feel a little bit sympathy. Sympathy. Oh shit! Over here, right from away. A little bit of sympathy for him, not all the way, but enough to say get this man some help. I got enough sympathy to say I got a drip of sympathy to say get this man some help. If y'all really care about him, get this man some help. The people that care about him, not me. I really. He told me I'm gonna get shot. He said the people that was talking shit about him won't get shot, and I didn't talk hella shit. So fuck you, nigga. Yeah, it could be lean, it could be dope, it could be perks, some type of opioid. We got the symptom.
That's really my shit. That's really my shit.
My bad for the little sketchy joint. I'm using my computer.
That's really my shit. This shit fire, ain't it? That shit fire as fuck. That shit fire. And then the material I use gonna be hard. The material I use about to be hard.
Now, when he first put this up, I was like, all right, this isn't too bad. I was like, all right. My bad, y'all. I was making sure the volume working. This isn't too bad. You know, it's still crazy that you think that you can just print money out and people are just going to accept it. You know, React said something about the next one that I ain't catch. And I thought it was just narcissistic from the rip. Ty, what's up, bro? I ain't see you in a while. Mr. Knowledge was good. Yeah, he said he was gonna kill everybody. He said he want full control of every black leader in every black country, including Africa. And if we don't give it to him, or if he don't like us, we getting shot. That's what he said. Bugging. But I was like, all right, you know, it's still a little crazy that you think that somebody's just going to print your money out without even having any contact with these people. But the next one is just over the top narcissistic.
I'm telling you. The material I use about to be fire. It's gonna be environmentally friendly, but it's gonna be fire.
He says it's going to be environmentally friendly. Wow.
That shit about to be fire as fuck. But I also got a number $9 too.
He got a number $9.
I want that number $9.
This shit right here. A number $9 with him smack dab in the middle of it. A number $9 with him smack dab in the middle of it. React was like what if something costs $10? You know, so people are going to have to change. He was like, you know, basically like, what if something costs $10? Like, what you going to do with that? Like, and then I thought about like people, like you really think that people, not only people are going to print this money out, they're going to change. You think people are going to just change the way they price their products for you? Like he really think that people are just going to alter their whole whole system and the way they run their governments. I finally get it with the law book. I thought he was like building this shit, like creating this shit for his own little sex cult he trying to build. But he think that he's going to distribute this shit to Japan and they're going to follow it. He thinks that they're going to print the money out and just everybody's just going to use it. They're going to change the way they price their products and everything. They're going to just switch up all their systems and everything. The way they do things, the way they run things and everything. They're just going to do all that for him. Bugging. Sorry, y'all. My mom chasing my nephew, my son around the house. So if you hear some yelling in the back, that's her chasing them little motherfuckers around the house. Hold on for a sec. All right, I'm back. I don't even know how to unpack this. Like, only thing I can do, only thing like we can really do at this point, like when his followers even like try to like jump in my chat or like jump in my comment section, the only thing I can do is present this to him and be like, this isn't fucking crazy. You don't find this delusional? And this ain't even the craziest part about it. The whole spill that he goes into. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in too, family. Show some love. Hit the like button. Show some love and hit the like button. Sixers forever. Philly in the building. Not too many times I get somebody from Philly in the building. Love it when my hometown in the building. But back to what I was saying. So not only let me get this whole scenario, this whole situation straight. What he's telling us is that hold on, what you say, Walter? I guess he's going to pay YouTube back with his $9. He said, I bet he's gonna pay YouTube back with that $9. Probably. But let me get this straight. Not only is he oh Paul, you from North Philly? That's what's up. Not only does he expect people to link up with him and produce his products, right? Like for free. Like he has no collateral, nothing, nothing to bring to the table, just ideas. He ain't got absolutely nothing to bring to the table, just ideas. Okay. Oh, okay. I can understand that. But on top of that, you're expecting them to print your money out, right? Which have odd numbers, like that don't fit their marketing systems, like the way they price things. It doesn't fit any of that. So you're expecting them to not only print the money out and then change their pricing systems, and on top of that, you created a law book and you expect them to follow that too. And then you want complete and total 100% control. Not everybody else, just black folks. Like, he didn't say everybody else. He said he only mentioned black folks. He didn't say Japan and all them. He just want control of the niggas. That's not delusional. That's not delusions of grandeur. Or he likes to say delusions of grandeur. That's not crazy. If you don't find that crazy, I don't even be arguing with these motherfuckers. Like, when I tell them that and then they try to go into some old, oh, well, he dropped knowledge back in blah blah blah. Oh, you just as crazy as him. Oh, I don't even want to argue with you no more. You just as crazy as him. Because I'm telling you this man needs help. And you're overlooking all that, all his crazy behavior, and telling me some shit he did back in 2020. And according to React, apparently his app was number one in April for 16 minutes. Allegedly. I gotta look that up. I heard Shut Up and React say it. When I looked it up, I ain't never see his name on the list ever. But apparently he's not on the list because he only was there for 16, but he would have been there somewhere then, though. If he was beat out TikTok at number one for 16 minutes, he would have dropped down to number two, number three. He would have still been on that list somewhere. I don't see him. I got the list not from 1 to 10 to 100. He would have been on that list somewhere. So I don't know. Make sure you're hitting that like button as y'all come into, family. There's a lot of people in here early.
Get it fucked up.
All right, let's see this spill he go into.
Terrio I use about to be fire. It's gonna be environmentally friendly, but it's gonna be fire.
Let me see the volume.
This shit about to be fire as fuck. But I also got a number $9 too. Yeah. I'm on that number $9. Don't get it fucked up.
This message is for my brothers and sisters from the US Caribbean. If you miss the year of return to go to Ghana, don't worry. The president of Kenya, President William Ruto, is giving you lifetime free visa to enter.
Damn, they giving niggas lifetime free visas to enter into Kenya.
Oh shit, my bad.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Yeah, my dollar about to be higher though, but let me play something I want to comment on from Joe Rogan. Well, a couple things I want to comment on. So this is my first time seeing him.
As well.
Yeah. All right, hold on, searching for 20.
Oh, you said you think React was joking?
No.
He probably was. That's what I was gonna say. He'd have been on there somewhere. So I don't know if he. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's true or not, because I don't know if he was joking or not. Because he was like, you was on there for 16 minutes. I started rolling. Somebody said education. They was like, it's for education. I went on education and
I might urge y'all backing up. I can't do it right now, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show. I'm more than likely do it on Monday. when I do the news.
Wait, what is that?
I'm about to finish working out though.
Nigga, you know you're not
I got a
working
couple
out.
more weeks, and it's up. But yeah, my shit about to be fire. My shit about to be fire. And like I said, the
You can't work out high. It defeats the whole purpose in working out.
United States government is in violation of its 1955 treaty with Japan. Period.
What?
It is in violation. Violation of its about to be fire. My shit about to be fire. And like I said, the United States government is in violation of its 1955 treaty with Japan. Period.
This is what I was talking about on Shut Up and React. How he just goes into some spill out of nowhere. And like I said, the United States government is in violation of its treaty with Japan. What? Imagine a nigga walk up to you and say that. Hey, yo, what's up, brother? United States government is in violation of the treaty with Japan. Did you know that? No. What? Imagine somebody walk up to y'all and say that shit, yo. Hey, brother, let me tell you something. Did you know that the United States government is in violation of its treaty with Japan? What, man? You heard about some shit that's going on with Japan.
Period. It is in violation of that. 1950 fire. My shit about to be fire. And like I said, the United States government is in violation of its 1955 treaty with Japan. Period. It is in violation of that.
I still can't believe he put himself smack dab in the middle of that joint.
And that contract is avoidable on grounds of inducement. Period. It's contract fraud. Straight contract fraud. Like I said. And I bet you I'm the number one attorney.
Yo, I just realized he put at the bottom young Pharaoh, Holy Ghost Aten, leader polymath. Oh man, this nigga is fucking crazy. He said what?
Straight contract fraud. Like I said. And I bet you I'm the number one attorney in the world. And if motherfuckers don't want to agree with that, you damn sure gonna say currently in the United States.
Now he went from being the number one black attorney to the number one, just the straight number one attorney in the world. When did that happen? When did that happen? When he become the number one attorney in the world now? That's crazy. He's the number one attorney in the world now. The world, Craig. Not just the hood. The world, Craig. He the number one attorney in the world. This nigga high. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't really know how to unpack this, y'all. Usually, I got something funny or witty to say. It's just we're watching a psychotic break. This is a real psychotic break. I know people have dreams and aspirations, but this is a hell of a dream or aspiration or whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is just pure psychotic.
Period. I didn't solve shit that went all the way back thousands of years.
He
And I
didn't
had the
solve
number
shit,
one university on the App Store in 2021. Don't never play with me.
bro. All right, y'all. He said he solved mysteries that go back thousands of years.
I didn't solve shit that went all the way back thousands of years.
What did he solve that went back? Okay, can somebody tell me this? Can somebody tell me this? I'm lost. When did he? Yeah, it's like a fantasy. He's living in a fantasy. When did he? When did he solve a mystery from 1,000 years ago? Um, Somebody tell me that. Hold on. Number one app in April. He said 2021, right? April 2021. We're going to look that up again for the 1,000th time to prove him wrong for the 1,000th time. Gonna keep proving this nigga a fucking bold-faced liar for the 1,000th time. Yeah, those cards. That's why I said they copy and paste. That's all he did was copy and paste other people's shit. All those PowerPoints were just, he'll go to the internet, he'll go to the same fucking website and copy and paste all the articles that another person researched. That's what he does. He gathers other people's research and then be like, I did it and it's mine. I found it. That's his thing. He's like a white person. He'll find somebody's shit, and if he likes it, he'll take it for his own. He don't even buy it or nothing. He just take it. It's mine. I did it. I did it. Okay. Top apps worldwide. April 2021. Now let's play. Let's do like we did last time. I wish we had the Dora the Explorer music. Do you see Aten Nation anywhere on this list, Boots? Let me make it big for y'all. No, Dora, I don't. Do you see it? Not even in the top 10. Do you see Aten Nation in this list, Boots? No, Dora, I don't. Me neither, Boots. Fuck you talking about, bro? This shit is weird. This shit is getting out of hand. Like it really is. Fuck nah. Not even in the top 10. Not even top 10. Overall downloads, App Store downloads, Google Play downloads. That's all three lists. That's everywhere. That's what I'm saying. I just want to bump heads with him in a mutual atmosphere, so he can hit me with the, oh, I did this, and he can roll out all his credentials, and I can challenge. I just want to challenge him. I'm like, okay, so when did you do this? Because, oh yeah, I forgot. Listen to what he's saying. This shit, it's more. Not only does he say he the number one attorney, this nigga say he in school right now to be a PI. Swear to God. This nigga said he's in school right now. He didn't go to school. He's in school right now. Nigga, when you online 24/7. If you ain't streaming some bullshit, if you ain't streaming, talking about I'm the number one attorney and I'm going to the chip and I'm a trillionaire. If you ain't streaming doing that, you playing the game. And you play the game you don't play just for an hour or two. It's like 5-6 hours. Like when is the studying going on? When are you going to school? When is all this happening?
And I had the number one university on the App Store in 2021. Don't never play with me. Don't never play with me.
I tell you, I think he's talking to me and all the people that go at him.
I buy that shit. Hell yeah, I buy Hiroshima. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I mean? I'm going, like I said, I'm going in the corporate world. Like I said, I'm straight. Me, Japan, and AI.
Who?
Me, Japan, like I said, soft AI. But like I said, I'm turning my shit into a law library. Like I said, I'm turning my shit to a law library. Like I said, like I said, I was in school for animation, graphics design, and I'm
Oh, wait, what?
currently in school to be a PI. Library.
Wait, first of all, let me unpack that library part because he keep telling y'all 7 different things. 1 minute is going to be a strip club. 1 minute is going to just be a palace. Next minute is going to be a library. He don't know what the fuck he want to build.
Like I said, I'm turning my shit to a law library. Like I said, like I said, I was in school for animation, graphics design, and I'm currently in school to be a PI.
He said he was in school for animation graphic design, and I'm currently in school to be a PI. When? Where? How? When did any of this happen? When did he go to school for graphic design? Because going to school for graphic design, you don't start doing graphic design unless you go to tech school in high school, which he didn't go to. You don't do graphic design until college. I know because I did 2 years graphic design, college. Nigga, no you didn't. Stop fucking lying. This nigga is a fucking, oh man, I've never seen somebody just sit there on the computer and lie, and lie all day long. I never seen that shit. Somebody just sit on that damn computer and just lie through his fucking teeth. Bro, get this man some help. He go to school on YouTube. Aten Boots Academy. I just now saw that. Oh, my bad, y'all. The chat moving a lot faster than I'm used to right now. Usually I'll put up everybody comment, but it's moving too quick for me. He said he was a mental illness. Y'all niggas is crazy. Penis inspector. Oh, he's saying he has mental illness. Yeah, that's definitely. I thought you said he was a mental illness. That's even funnier.
Like I said, I'm a beast. But I was, hell yeah, I buy that shit. Hell yeah, I buy Hiroshima. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I mean? I'm going, like I said, I'm going in the
Anonymous Ops. This guy's a true dick rider.
Corporate world, like I said. I'm straight. Me, Japan, and AI. Me, Japan, like I said. Soft AI, but like I said, I'm turning my shit into a law library. Like I said, I'm turning my shit to a law library.
Wait, I thought it was Japan, Korea, and Vietnam. Now it's just you, Japan, and AI. Last live he said he was getting in shape for Vietnam. This nigga I'm telling y'all, he's fucking crazy. He doesn't know what he wants to do. He's like a collage. 1 minute he talking about, Japan about to print my dollar and I'm a trillionaire according to Japan and I'm going with Japan. And next thing he talking about big Korea. I'm going with Kim Jong-un. If you ain't Kim Jong-un, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm going with Korea. And then the other day he talking about, I'm getting about to get in shape for Vietnam. The nigga don't know what he want to do. These are all countries that really don't even fuck with each other. I don't even think these countries fuck with each other. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that. I don't think these countries fuck with each other. I know North Korea ain't fucking with nobody.
Like I said, like I said, I was in school for animation graphics design, and I'm currently in school to be a PI. Like I said, I'm a beast.
Yeah, Anonymous Ops be over there sucking dick hard.
I'm a beast. I don't play certain games. I'm a beast. Yeah, in fact, I'm the #1 black attorney in the world. For sure. For sure, for sure.
He trolling him and he don't even know it. I know this guy. He be over there trolling him.
For sure, for sure. But you ever watch that movie Tao? Tao was yeah, like I said, I'm built my shit gonna be Egyptian/Japanese style, but it's gonna be some shit like that. Yeah, that's a fact. But like,
See, he's living in a fantasy. He said, "You ever watch that movie, Tao? My shit gonna be like that." Like he living in a fantasy. I think he watching movies and or something and thinking, "Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's me. That's what I'm gonna build that." Like I'm telling you, he doing something like that.
but like I said, North and South Korea is only fractured because of that, because of specific contracts with Caucasian nations, as well as North and South Africa. Like I said, I ain't dealing with him. I'm gonna have Japan print my currency and it's up. Because believe it or not, I got the power to liberate Japan, if not already liberated. Period. If not already liberated.
Wait, what did he say about what? Look at him. He dipping out. Look, he dipping out.
I could get one.
Look.
Period.
Let me make it big. Oh shit,
If not
he dipping
already
out.
liberated.
I look down and this nigga dipping out. Look, he dipping out.
I could get YNW Melly out of jail. It depends on what he did and why he did it, though. It depends on why he did it. I know
Let
for
me go
sure they
back
better
a couple
let TK
seconds.
ass
Like
out of jail.
this nigga was dipping out. Look, you can see it. He starts dipping out. Like look, right here. He dips out.
I could get YNW Melly out of jail. It depends on what he did and why he did it, though.
Look, he dips out.
If not already liberated.
Watch. Bang. Right here. He starts dipping out. Look. That nigga high as fuck.
I could get one. If not already liberated. I could get YNW Melly out of jail. It depends on what he did and why he did it, though. It depends on why he did it.
That's
I know
crazy.
for sure they better let TK ass out of jail.
Let TK out of jail.
Because they ain't get that white girl no time, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know why YMLE killed his friends. I ain't never set none of my friends up or did none of my friends dirty. At least nobody I ever considered a friend.
What? You just blame Josh Netter.
Like I said, I don't know.
You fucking up your...
did or why he did it. I don't know.
He said he never did anything or crossed his friends. Let's see. Josh Netter. Both your baby moms. Mr. Yes Man. General Lou. Chef Fatback. Shut up and react like they call him Chef Fatback. Every person that was in that house, you crossed them. What are you talking about? Especially Josh Netter. You crossed her like a dog. You fucked your whole shit up and blamed it on her and your baby mom. Seti, you're right. Seti. Sarnetta. No, Sarnetta try to bind him in a contract to the dirty couch. Not Sarnetta. She said, what friends? Samantha said, what friends? Richard Booz.
I don't know. Yeah, Tory Lanez too. Like I said, I don't know why, but I don't know why Tory Lanez shot at Meg. If that's really even a man, like I said, I mean, if that's really even a woman, like they say, shit. The
Now
stallion is a male horse. I don't know why the fuck her name Meg the Stallion.
you trying to say
But if she really a
Megan?
woman, she
Yeah,
gonna have to
a
say
woman.
that.
I meant.
I mean, she gonna have to prove. Like I said, I don't know why the fuck he shot at her. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. If you come over here and you got a wig on and your ass ain't no goddamn woman, but you might. I mean, nigga, you might get shot at too. I'm not gonna lie. Don't come over this motherfucker and don't say you a tranny.
I don't know that chick you had over there that other day still in question.
I don't know. I don't think I can anymore. I don't know if I could anymore. I don't know if I could anymore. Especially if I can just go be a trillionaire in Japan and do me. I mean, at the chip and do me and don't be bothered with no Caucasian people or nobody I don't want to be bothered with ever again for that matter. I don't know if I would. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know for sure I'm shooting my documentary though. Period.
Look, he dipping out again. He dipping out again. He know damn well he ain't designing this dollar. You
For
had a
sure I'm
graphic
doing that.
designer for the longest. Now
For
all of a
sure I'm
sudden you
doing that.
designing shit. Get
For
the fuck
sure I'm
out of
doing
here.
that. For sure I'm doing that. For sure I'm doing that. But yeah, it's about to be up. Like I said, this shit gonna be fire, and the material of this shit gonna be fire. I'm going to build. Period. I'm going to build my nation. But like I said, I don't know if I go in the movies. I might do a fan film. Like I said, I don't know if I go in a full blown movie. But
No,
I'll
he
do
ain't
a
got no
fan film
goddamn
or something like
passport.
that. Like I said, I know for sure I'm going in Samurai Jack. That's for sure. For sure.
How you going in movies that niggas ain't even create yet? There's been no script. There's been no talk of the movie. No nothing. He just, I'm going to Samurai Jack. Nobody even talked about making the movie, coming up with the script at least. But he going in there. He don't know when the movie gonna be made, but he going in there, y'all. Don't forget that. Look out for that, y'all.
Sure, I gotta go up in Samurai Jack.
Bugging.
Yeah, that shit is fire. That shit is
Just
fire.
like he was going in Star Wars and Power Rangers, and Ninja Turtles, reality TV. Y'all
Facts.
remember that? Put a one in the chat right now if you remember him saying he was going into Star Wars, Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, reality TV, damn near every childhood cartoon you can think of. Put one in the chat right now if you remember him saying that. Don't worry, I'll wait. Oh shit, the kids done stole my mom pack of cigarettes somewhere. Little badass kids. That nigga said he going to reality TV. How much y'all want to bet he don't? Oh shit, I ain't mean to do that. Yeah, my bad, y'all. One of the kids knocked out the goddamn internet. Touching shit. All right, let's get back to it. One of these goddamn kids knocked out the internet. Y'all can hear me, right? He said we all getting shot. He said everybody wanted me to be a trainer. Hold on. Let me share my screen. This one. He said everybody wanted me to be their trainer. Who the fuck asked you to be their trainer?
Facts.
No cop out. Yep, that's what he told us. No cop
Everybody want me
outs.
to be their motherfucking trainer. No.
You can't hear me?
I am not doing it.
Yep, he said no cop outs, none of us.
I am not doing it.
Who the fuck asked him to train him? Nobody.
Give me K, give me Madison, give me my fucking aggravating ass baby mamas, and my money gonna circulate. Yeah, hell no. Give me K, give me Madison. Couple Asian joints, couple other joints I might pick.
Why does he
My
think
money
that
gonna circulate.
like these women are just gonna
My money gonna circulate.
willing to be in a
That's all I can say. My money
polygamous
gonna circulate.
relationship?
But if I don't do the news later, I'm gonna do it Monday for sure. But I definitely want some. I mean, I definitely got some. I definitely got some. What you call it? Some shit I want to speak on.
Like what whatchamacallit.
I definitely got some shit I want to speak on. I ain't gonna cap. This shit crazy. Yeah, thank you very much. That shit is fire. And once again, this is my so back drink. This shit about to be hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking and starting to think. That nigga like me, myself, and Irene.
Except though, like I said, I go up the levels, nigga. I go up the levels.
Me, myself, and Otten.
I go up the levels. Period. It's up. It's up. Period. Bank on my damn self as an until like I said. I'm the truth. I got it all. I'm the truth. I'm the truth. I bet you my dollar worth way more than the US dollar.
You said
I bet
what?
you it
The
is.
US dollar ain't worth shit neither. What are you talking
That's
about?
what I
Oh
say.
my god.
But I bet you it is. That's all I'm gonna say.
He said I bet my dollar worth more than the US dollar. That ain't worth shit neither.
It's up. Like I said, I know it's up. Period. It's up.
They gassing him. Oh man, they putting all types of rocket fuel in his tank.
You can't steal it.
Otten
You
value.
can't steal it. They not CIA official. My shit about to get printed out by an official bank.
What bank is printing this
Period.
out?
Period. Like I said, I already got my corporate structure and all my shit on my flash drive. What owned what and what belonged to what. Like I said, Japan I'm about to let Japan be my administrative power. Period. I'm giving me a beautiful Japanese wife. Period.
I thought you just said you wanted
At the end of
Madison
the day,
County.
like I said, I ain't come up being greasy. I came up being clean. I'm doing clean legal work. I hit niggas, but I hit clean. And without cheating me, you can never beat me. In a fair fight, you can never beat me.
Okay.
So
I've been calling you out all year.
about everything.
I've never seen a nigga that.
Japan about to print my dollar. Period. Pass the power.
I've never seen a nigga like him that keep claiming that, oh, I'm undefeated in this, and this person can't beat me. Nobody can beat me. But then when somebody challenging, he act like he don't see it, or he'll ignore it, or he'll run away from it and claim that he won. That's the weirdest shit ever.
Power. The way it's supposed to be passed is up.
Rise, what's up?
But all my joint, all my, like I said,
Young
everything,
EBT.
all my bills got meaning. You see my Tory Gates, all of that.
Monopoly money, right.
But this shit I want to speak on, like Donald Trump, like I said, I don't know when this is, but he was playing the middle about the Russian and the Ukraine war, saying he just don't want to see people dying. But I'm like, why you don't ever go into detail and say what it is? You don't want to see people dying over human trafficking, human trafficking, pedophilia, and satanic rituals that's being committed by other races of Caucasians and other nationalities. Should have just said that. And human sacrificing to extraterrestrials.
What?
Period. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Yo, right about now, the only difference between him and that madman, you ever see Little Nicky? And it's that preacher standing out on the corner talking about the end is near. Holy shit, it's real. You know what I'm talking about? On Little Nicky, that preacher. The end is near. Repent. That preacher that stand out, or that one crazy madman that's always raving Y2K. And the only difference between him and YP right now is YP sits in front of a computer and do it instead of standing out on the corner. That's the only difference. The only difference between YP and the crazy old man that stands out on the corner raving Y2K and all this other shit, conspiracy shit, is YP does it on a computer instead of standing out on a corner. If you put him on a corner saying the shit that he's saying, he would sound no different than that crazy old man. He dipping out again.
But yeah, nah. Yeah, that's it.
Dipping out again. He dipped out again.
And other nationalities. Should have just said that.
You can see it because his face just drops right before he do
And
it.
human sacrificing to extraterrestrials.
Human sacrifices to extraterrestrials. So is that why they adjusted your 33rd vertebrae? Because they sacrificed you to human terrestrial, human trafficked you to extraterrestrials. Is that why the extraterrestrials adjusted your 33rd vertebrae? Shout out to Shut Up and React for playing that interview again. That shit was hilarious.
And human sacrificing to extraterrestrials. Period. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Look, his face drops, and then he look. That nigga dipping. Look, his face dropped, and then he look. It looked like I paused it, don't it?
But yeah, nah. Yeah.
Look, it looked like I paused the screen. No, that's him
But
dipping
yeah,
out.
nah. Yeah, that's a fact. But nah, hell.
Looked like I paused the screen, didn't it? Hey, nah, that's him.
Period.
That's
That's
him.
what it was. That's what it was. But yeah, nah. Yeah, that's a fact. But nah, hell no. Like I said, I ain't going to do it. Like I said, I'm retired after this.
I
I'm
thought you
retired. I'm
already
going to the
retired.
check. Well, who the fuck I
One
work for?
minute he retired, one minute he retiring after this. I thought you already retired. What's going on here, buddy? Pharaoh, come on, let's talk, buddy, because you don't know what you want to do. You want to be on Japan, next minute you Vietnam, next minute you Korea. One minute you want Madison Cali, next minute you want an Asian wife. Like, what we doing here? One minute you building a law library, next minute you building a strip club. What are we doing here, buddy? Because there's no way you're doing all these things. You're talking about doing 30 different things at one time. There's no way you, and this is what fucked you up last time. You try to open 17 businesses at one time with no experience. Didn't even try to start with one. Just one, just to see how it goes. You try to open up 13 LLCs like you. We should have known right then and there that something was wrong.
I'm going to the check. I ain't got to stay nothing. My shit was, I came up off unpolitically correct. My shit was straight raw. But long story short, like I said, I'm up. Nigga, all I need is me at the end of the day and my babies. Like I said, I'm going to do some upscale shit. So like I said, I'm going to do some shit with Japan. We going to do some shit at the check. Period. Don't play with the mind of a scientist. Don't never play with the mind of a scientist.
Of a scientist. This shit is crazy. Like, the nigga read 2 books and then now he's a scientist and a doctor and a lawyer and this, that, and the third. Come on, bro. You need to start watching comedy, all these fucking comedy, watching these movies and reading these comic books.
That's classified information. The direction I'm getting ready to go with my dollar is classified information.
You said that's classified information. Oh my
That's
God.
classified information.
Oh man.
That's also classified information. But I know that all of my dealings is going to be Negroid and Mongoloid. Don't worry about it. Period.
I don't even know. Don't look at me. I don't know what to say. Yeah, for the first time, I am at a loss.
It's about to be up.
He said a scientist who studies strip clubs.
Yellow Baby brings together T Grizzly and Sada Baby to end their beef. It's 3 things you better always know: medicine, the law, and engineering.
Now you're a fucking engineer. I quit. I don't even. No one can possibly study all these things in one lifetime. Especially in his short lifetime. For the time he's been on this earth, he has not had enough time to study all these things. And math.
It's up, though. Like I said, it's up. It's up.
This nigga think he's Spencer Reed from Criminal Minds or something.
It's up.
We know it's up. You're going to Japan, Costa
Like I
Rica.
said, and George Soros is a terrorist. I'm saying that shit. It is what it is. Oh yeah. I'm in shape. I'm good. I'm working out now.
Got to end the live. So let's go to that one I was originally going to do before he popped up with this dollar shit. Oh yeah, here we go. Now look, he's in Texas. He got a fucking hoodie on with no shirt. This is withdrawal. Hold on, let's look at this real quick. This is fucking withdrawal. It's a heat wave in Texas right now.
And mature, I think, is the name. Started getting Pharaoh. Black leaders aren't always the president.
You niggas need to stop dwelling. Look.
Now they got a lawsuit. Say, I'm gonna do this one real quick. Peace be Mr. General Pharaoh.
Look, he look brittle. He hot cold right now. He having a hot cold sweats. See. Oh man. Look how he got his hoodie on. He got his hoodie strapped all the way up to the top, rolled up and everything. Riding Red Robin, Little Rotten Robin Hood. Little Red Rotten. That's what he said, Little Red Rotten Hood. Look. That nigga having hot flashes and cold sweats. That's why he got a sweater on, but no shirt. He said,
I swear to God, like I said, I'm not lying. I put this on everything I love. When I went to trial,
he said, I'm excited for my accomplishment. He titled this, I'm excited for my accomplishments in legal work as the #1 attorney in the world. What the nigga ain't never do no legal work a day in his life. Oh yeah, I forgot he was singing.
I'm up right now working, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I was in this chat.
Oh, I'll be running a law library, and when I get to Costa Rica, I'll be doing my thing.
I forgot I'm in this chat.
Baby, I can see you're the one for me.
The fuck was that?
Baby, I can see.
Have you ever seen anybody make that face while they singing? Has anybody ever seen anybody make this face while they're singing? You said a polymath wouldn't owe Google or YouTube or try to sue Google. Yeah, I wouldn't have been dumb enough to try to do that shit.
You're the one for me. I don't ever wanna let you go. Girl, stop running. You can see we were meant to be. I don't love you till the day I die. All I want is you.
Listen, you can't go nothing else.
see. You're the one for me. I don't ever wanna let you go. Girl, stop running now. You can see we were meant to be. What's going on?
You butchering the shit out of people's songs.
I ain't doing shit streaming on my YouTube, but we kicking it.
Oh, for sure. I'm about to roll up right now.
Yeah, I'm piping it out. But yeah, I'm so excited, honey. I'm so excited about this goddamn I'm so excited about my work. People don't understand my fucking work.
No, me too. Put a lot of work into it.
I put the most work into this shit.
You do. You work very hard. And then, people don't even want to do the concentration that shit takes. So.
Yeah, I'm up right now. Even after everything that I've been through, drugs and all that, I never stopped working, and I'm still working. Fuck wrong with them?
Nigga, when did you start working again? You said you even when you was drugged, because the last lecture that you put together, you collected the money and then blamed Golden Beauty for stealing your projector and canceled it. You have not done any work for a year. All you've been doing the last year is talking
This is
about
what it take when you to. This is what it take to stay and remain number one. But this is what it take when you to. This is what it take to stay and remain number one.
Number one in what?
No, for real. Exactly.
Period.
Exactly.
Right.
Damn, I'm trying to think. I hope I brought my weed in the house.
You said what?
I said I'm trying to think. I hope I brought my weed in the house because I'm so busy making sure I had everything else. But yeah. No, you do such a great job with everything. You work very hard.
And I just thought about it. How many songs of other people's songs that he play? Because sometimes I get copyright claims for playing his videos with those songs on it. That's why I always skip past the music part. The only reason why I skip past this because the nigga was singing and I knew y'all was going to be cracking the fuck up at that. Zesty to the motherfucker. But you play music all throughout your lives. I'm pretty sure you're getting a bunch of copyright claims. There's no way you're making any money off of your videos right now. No way. None. Whatsoever. I guarantee it. You're not making videos. I mean, you're not making money off your videos.
Hard on shit that normally motherfuckers are not interested in until somebody already puts it together like what you did.
Right. Now they want to come try to jump on dick.
Who?
Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
After the work has been done.
Yeah, get the fuck off my research, motherfucker. Get the fuck.
Why? What the fuck is he talking about? You know what bothers me is how he always be like, yeah, they took my research. Nobody, everything that you started out with, 1,000 niggas had already did it. And then you went left onto this whole alien shit. Whole lot of niggas did. A whole lot of people did that already. And then you went into the politics shit. None of the people that you claim stole your research or copied you or try to be like you did any of that shit. You keep saying Rashad Jamal tried to replace you and he stole everything you did and blah, 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 and da, da, da. I've never seen Rashad Jamal go into alien conspiracies and politics. I haven't seen many of his videos. Let me put that out there. I haven't watched many of his videos, but the videos I've seen, I've never seen Rashad Jamal talk about any of the shit that you talk about. Yeah, the things you talk about are similar, but I've never seen him talk about any of the things that you talk about, especially when it comes to politics and that alien shit. You're just mad that other people are shining. He's like Hassan Campbell. He don't like when other people is surpassing him.
Fuck off my research, you fucking cocksucker. Period.
Watch when the next person come up.
You give him my credit, nigga. Fuck wrong with
Watch when the next conscious person come up. He's gonna come out of nowhere and be like, "Yo, he stole my shit, and he trying to be like me, and blah blah blah." No matter who comes up next, he's gonna claim that he stole his research.
with you. But what the fuck wrong with people like they was just gonna come steal my research? What the fuck they thought this was? The fuck they thought this was? Jumping out the window with this one. Jumping out the window. Jumping out the window with this one. I'm jumping out the window.
Yeah, he definitely is jumping out the window.
What'd you say?
He definitely jumping out the window with that.
I gotta pass it up one more time. Ooh. It's gonna be weird when I get past it. But anyways.
All right.
Alright, we in the money. I'm in.
I'm jumping out the window with this one.
What?
You put this shit in there too.
Did he just try to sing?
You put this shit in there too.
Jumping out the window in the R&B way?
I'm jumping out the window with this one. I'm jumping out the window with this one. I'm jumping out the window with this one.
This nigga bugging.
You put this shit in there too.
So he's supposed to be working on his law book. And notice the clicking. The clicking of a mouse. There's no clicking of keys. Meaning, when you do research, right? And then you want to take it down and write your own shit. You take that, you go to different places. You don't just go to one spot. And then you compile what you learn and write it in your own way. Meaning, you will be typing something. If you did the real research the right way, you will be typing something. His research is go find an article, copy and paste it, put it in a PowerPoint, boom. I found it's my research. A whole bunch of other people research compiled together in one PowerPoint and be like, oh, it's my research. Don't give credit to none of the people he stole it from. Nothing but clicking, copy and right, clicking of copy and pasting. That was my next point. The clicking is him copying and pasting. And listen,
I didn't see niggas win it all.
You know what's crazy about this? I put that in this comment section. Because I come in on here. I'm in the comments. I put that in the comment section, and as soon as I said that, he started typing.
Oh, then lose it back. True and fact. Cam said it the best. They were Scooby snacks. You can't earn with the game because your life will consume you. Can't play with the fame because your doings are doing you. in the streets. Your name was numb that brought nothing but fear around. Go to jail, do your whole bed and fear for now. The cost you was living for is the reason you did now, and the cost of what you can afford is what keeping you here now. Living unsure I might die slowly. Okay, what else I gotta do? I gotta add my Judy Mikovits screenshot to this PowerPoint too, cause niggas playing on my top about that too.
Can you do good screenshotting the shit when it's time and everything? Cause you knew about that shit way before they was even wiping the internet.
Oh, if I would have never, listen to me, if I would have never screenshotted all of the shit I did, I wouldn't be able to prove, like I said, if I wouldn't have screenshotted that I was #1 on the university when I did, nobody would have never, I'll be sitting here telling you I was #1 on the university, you would have never believed.
Now, I went and found out what this screenshot he was talking about of him being #1 on the university. You know what the screenshot is? Remember the other day when he showed his credentials and it was just a bunch of it was the CNN articles and stuff and a picture of him, and down at the bottom you can see a screenshot, and it's a screenshot of him, his own writing, with a picture of him that he made saying the #1 app. There is no screen. There's no like the list that I just showed you guys earlier. There is nothing. It's not that. It's his own writing. He took a picture of himself and wrote #1 app over top of it. Hold on, what?
She needs a charger.
She needs a charger.
The computer charger.
Told her to use mine. Told her to use my charger.
Your phone charger?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's on Daddy's tablet.
All right, well, you gotta give it up. Yeah, he got an online Spooniversity. That's what we call it. It don't work. None of the videos work, and we already went over this. If you knew Samantha, it's basically a fucking scam. None of the videos work, and you can't unsubscribe. Even if you unsubscribe, the shit charges you, and then it charges you double. I wouldn't recommend subscribing to that university because you can't unsubscribe. None of the videos work. You go here, look at the comments. Just type in Aten University in the Google Play Store and look at the comments. Just look at the comments. That's all you gotta do.
Believed it.
Right.
You would have never believed it in your motherfucking.
But yeah.
Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Anyway, like I was saying, the screenshot he was talking about, he took a picture of himself and wrote Aten University #1 app. That's the screenshot. A screenshot of a picture that he made.
Was it #1? You ain't had a #1 app on the university. Had I not screenshot, like I said, like it's the little shit that count, like my little pictures and my screenshots of my actual interviews throughout the years. Had I not kept that shit on my own and gave a fuck to kept, like had that shit not meant enough for me, like I said, I wouldn't have none of this shit. Cause ain't nobody else damn sure was gonna do it. Yeah, I'm in my mind. Like I said, I'm always in my mind. Like I said, nigga, you could call me crazy or whatever, but nigga, I'm the one that's next to doctors and shit.
What doctor?
And real scientists. But yeah, like I said, that shit happens.
You said what? Shit. Twinkle, twinkle.
And real scientists, but yeah.
What doctors and scientists has young Pharaoh ever been around? You can't. Okay, even if you have, let's say he has been around doctors and scientists. Can you pick up the phone and call them right now? I guarantee you they will not answer the phone for you right now. Can you pick up the phone and call any of these doctors? I guarantee you, if you pick up that phone, they will not answer you. Nobody that you fucked with that you think, see, this is the thing, his problem. He thinks in his mind that he's the people that he interviewed or was bumping shoulders with when he was young Pharaoh. He thinks that he still has that pull. He think he still has that leverage. He think he's still up in the rubbing shoulders with these people. But I don't think he realizes that that's not the case, bro. It's not. You can't call Nick Cannon right now. You can't even call SETI. You can't even call SETI. The only person that will probably answer for you is Sinetta. He probably won't even answer for you after what you did last time you was there.
Yeah, like I said, that shit had me hot. I'm not gonna lie. That shit did have me hot for a minute. Like, just trying to tell motherfuckers.
Somebody
like
said,
niggas think everything is a
YP,
game or everything is some kind of form
will
of
you
cap.
make money again? Or how will you make money again?
It's like, dog, everything ain't the game. Everything ain't goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Everything ain't cap.
Hey, Julie.
I don't know how else to say that shit.
Don't get me wrong, niggas out here capping, but you're not capping with none of that.
Oh, I don't do no fucking cap. I put my work in. My research be right. My research be right there.
Exactly.
Not research, it's copying and pasting. It's actually plagiarism.
My research be right there. Fuck that.
If any of the people that you stripped them articles from knew that you was going around making money off of their shit, they would have sued you. Because that's straight plagiarism.
Fuck that. Boom. Got my Judy Mikovits interview. Respected by real doctors. Like real ones.
So basically, he went live early in the morning. No, this was like 3, 4 in the morning. To pretend like he's working. Like, why do you have to do that? Just complete the work and then show us. And you know what he said? You know what made me highlight this? He said, y'all not getting the law book. It's for Japan. That's why I said earlier, he expects Japan to follow his laws because he said he's giving the law book to Japan. I think that's an excuse for that law book to never happen. I think he's jumping ahead of it. You know that law book ain't coming.
You don't have to be officialized by the officials to be official.
Oh, that feel good.
Man, shit. Yeah, people just now realizing that, but I realized that shit in jail. Like I said, or prison, I should say. Like I said, I'm not one of them niggas to glorify or keep bringing up jail, but like I said, one thing I learned that I will always remember is it was a dude in there I was friends with, and he took a liking to me because he was amazed by how well I knew the law. Like, imagine going to one of the worst prisons and the best jailhouse lawyer.
Wait. Run that back. Wait a minute. Did I just hear what I think I just heard?
Thing I learned that I will always remember is it was a dude in there I was friends with, and he took a liking to me because he was amazed.
It was a dude in jail, and he took a liking to you. You better be careful there, little buddy. Oh, he took a liking to you because you knew the law. I don't think that's why he took a liking to you, young Pharaoh. I really don't think that's why he took a liking to you. I think he took a liking to you for something else. He took a liking to you because he wants some of that ass. He said Claude Anderson and Big Funky ain't doctors either. Yeah, he said he giving them law books to Japan.
Amazed by how well I knew the law. Like, imagine going to one of the worst prisons and the best jailhouse lawyer in the jail who got to help everybody with the case, I'm helping that nigga with cases because I don't need no help with my case. So I'm just coming right in here. Like, nigga, my shit already. And he keep asking me every day, who helped you with that case? But I'm like, I did it myself. But he don't believe that I did it myself. And then after a while, like he tried to, like I said, I know he was testing me, but he gave me a couple cases and I did them. And he like, nigga, you really did this shit yourself. So he fucking with me. But one time, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I remember one day he.
Wait, he testing you and he gave you a couple cases. Like, what is he, like a caseworker or something? Is he an inmate or is he a caseworker? Like, what's going on here? Was he in jail with you or was he? How was he giving you cases to test you? Like, this is not a movie, bro. This nigga living in a movie.
Asked me a question that I knew the answer to, and yeah, I mean, I said the correct answer, and he was like, "You wrong," and I was like, "I'm right," but I had a little bit of doubt in me, and I never forget from that moment on. He was like, "You see where we at right now?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He like, "Nigga, we in a prison. We might as well." He like, "Nigga, we in the worst medium facility you could be in the state. We in the worst one."
Oh,
He was like, "Don't you never let nobody tell your ass you wrong when you know you right." Straight what he told me. He's like, "Cause nigga," he was like, off of his bed, he didn't already dead 20-something years. He was like, "Nigga, in here, nigga, you might have to die about what the fuck you right about." But I had already knew that. But him just reinstilling that in me, like I said, that shit just got behind. That shit just that shit just turned me about. Huh?
He locked it in when he did that.
Even more, yeah. So like I said, yeah, because I had already.
I think he's talking about that guy. He always be like, "Oh my man, blah blah blah, knew the law without no disrespect. I know the law better than him." I think he's talking about that guy. Like I said, notice he always had a friend in to one up him. Whenever he tells a story, he adds somebody in it to make them, build them up just to make himself look good. Because it'd be like, no disrespect, I'm better than them, or whatever he talking about.
Already knew that anyway, because like I said, niggas don't know. Like I said, when you really got a case, you ain't gonna go to court when there's nobody in that courtroom. Like I said, like niggas, like I said, this ain't TV court where nigga, you going to court at 2 p.m. on Judge Judy. They'll call your ass to court at 2 a.m. Won't nobody be in that motherfucker. But the judge, like I said, when you like I said, yeah, like I said, man, I don't remember a time when I was called in the courtroom for this particular case and it was an audience in there. Like I said, I remember being called. I remember being, huh?
It was always nobody?
Hell yeah. It was only me, the judge, and maybe, like I said, I swear to God, like I said, I'm not lying. I put this on everything I love. When I went to trial, I had at least 10 district attorneys from other departments come sit into my courtroom to watch my trial, to watch me argue. Because nobody could believe how well of a defense I was putting up for myself.
Bro. Now, oh my, the over the top exaggerating is just. Why do these niggas lie like this? Listen to what this nigga just said.
I'm lying. I put this on everything I love. When I went to trial, I had at least 10 district attorneys from other departments come sit into my courtroom to watch my trial, to watch me argue. Because nobody could believe how well of a defense I was putting up for myself. But
he said at least 10 other DAs from other districts they all came together to see him defend himself and lose. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You still went to jail. Like, what the Oh man, this is fucking. Get this man some help. I never seen a man brag about a case. I went out there and I told them this and I told them that, and I was so well at knowing the law. Well, how the fuck did you go to jail then?
But yo, like I said, like that shit get greasy. Like I said, if you don't know that law, they gonna drown you in that courtroom. Cause like I said, niggas be going in there going off the jury. You could have a case beat, but go jury and then lose. You know what I'm saying? Like the jury don't know the law. So when you go to a jury trial, matter of fact, let me write that down in here too. Bench trial versus jury.
So bench trial is when it's just, without the jury, and then jury trial is when it's with the jury.
Yeah, but a bench trial is when it's by that book.
Right. So when you fuck with the jury, that's dangerous.
Yeah, because basically when you fuck with the jury, it's about who got the best story. You got 12 motherfuckers up here. You got 12 motherfuckers up here that probably don't want to be here. They had to get subpoenaed to be here anyway. And then if they is up here, they not your peers, so they don't really know you or where you come from. They could give a fuck about where you come from. And then by the time the trial starts, you already know the DA gonna yell out everything that they possibly can. This nigga had a fight in 3rd grade. Mama was on crack. They gonna paint the worst picture of you that they can. And then they gonna commence the trial. And then it's you versus these lying ass police versus this dirty ass DA and versus this non-giving a fuck ass judge. And then you got an attorney that may or may not actually be on your side. And then all of these motherfuckers are in the eyes and the perceptions of people who probably automatically believe that they right anyway. You know what I'm saying? Some suburb motherfuckers that you ain't never got a speeding ticket. You probably don't believe that the police would just whoop a nigga ass for no reason. But in reality, they do that shit every day. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a jury trial was one of the most dangerous. Like I said, if I was...
That's another manipulation tactic the United States does.
Yeah.
Like part of like...
Yo, she is pandering to him, yo.
Nobody wants to be like the shit we were just talking about. Like when that shit comes back down on them, they want to make sure it doesn't go back to one single person or one.
Yeah. So then they could just blame they could say, well, even so, like I said, even when the shit, exactly what you say, even
she is. Oh my God, she's an enabler. She's an enabler. She crazier than he is. She's a true enabler.
When the shit come back and it's like, well, y'all totally butchered this fucking case. Then, legally, you should be held liable for the way that this case was mishandled. Then somebody could easily say, well, the jury decided he was guilty. So even though I as a judge may have felt this way, I went with the jury, where still the judge got the power to override the jury too. But the point...
Oops, didn't mean to do that. My bad, y'all. The goddamn mouse pad keep clicking. Shit, when I don't even want to click it. Young failed actor. That's a fact.
Then, legally, you should be held liable for the way that this case was mishandled. Then somebody could easily say, well, the jury decided he was guilty. So even though I as a judge may have felt this way, I went with the jury, where still the judge got the power to override the jury too. But the point is, yes, they want to avoid liability at all times.
They do. That's the point of Congress and all that shit. So they can be like, oh, it was other people. Because even the president, it's like some of the shit, he can't even make decisions unless these motherfuckers approve it.
Right.
So that shit...
I don't play that. Like I said, I don't play that. Like I said, if I would have been Tory Lanez, if I would have been Tory Lanez attorney, that nigga would have never did a day in jail. He would have never did a day in jail. Like I said, whether he was set up or at the end of the day, Tory Lanez, like I said, I don't know who his attorney was, but all Tory Lanez had to do was go non-jury bench trial, so that is by the book.
Oh my God, this is just fucking. I'm tired of repeating myself. Delusions of grandeur, or he likes to say Granger. Delusions of grandeur. Well, we should make T-shirts of that. Delusions of grandeur. Definitely should make T-shirts out of that. It's just fucking pure nuts.
It made the stallion credibility, huh?
Can you pick?
No, a bench trial. It ain't no jury.
But you can't pick if it's a bench trial or a jury trial.
Hell no, you can't pick.
Okay.
But that's, to me, is illegal, because how the fuck is you a jury of my peers and I don't fucking know you?
Right.
The time periods that we grew up in, everything has changed. If you 90 years on trial and I'm fucking 20 years old, how the fuck do I know how to relate to you and what the fuck you was thinking? Because at the end of the day, the number one element needed to establish a crime is criminal intent.
What?
You know what I'm saying? That's the number one element.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Criminal intent. Years old, how the fuck do I know how to relate to you and what the fuck you was thinking? Because at the end of the day, the number one element needed to establish a crime is criminal intent.
No, the number one's what? The fuck are you talking, bro? It's motive, not criminal. Oh my God, you are an idiot. Criminal intent. So, what? What, nigga? You need to start watching fucking Law and Order. Criminal intent, my nigga, because it's motive. To establish a crime, you need motive. Why did the crime happen? He said criminal intent. He said it's the number one element. Oh man, this is fucking crazy.
Right.
The time periods that we grew up in, everything has changed. If you 90 years on trial and I'm fucking 20 years old, how the fuck do I know how to relate to you and what the fuck you was thinking? Because at the end of the day, the number one element needed to establish a crime is criminal intent.
Black man lock.
You know what I'm saying? That's the number one element.
No, it's motive, jackass.
It's a difference between if I jump in the motherfucking car to drive my wife to the hospital because she's dying, versus I jump in your car to steal the motherfucker and sell it.
Like you said, criminal intent.
Yeah. Like, was there criminal intent? Like I said, even I ain't saying I would ever suggest a pedestrian do it, but even the police in a real life emergency, even though I ain't never really seen them do it because they got their own car, but like, nigga, if
you're using criminal intent in the wrong context. Like, I don't think he understands what criminal intent means and how it's used in law lingo. If you get what I'm saying, like criminal, like you're using it in the wrong context, and you sound stupid as. It's crazy because you always trying to throw a word salad out there. Every now and then he'll throw a word salad out there to sound smart. And he just actually makes himself sound dumb instead of smart.
If a foot chase get real enough, the police will pull up in your car and be like, "Bags, nigga, get the fuck out."
Only 3 people.
I need your car to pursue this motherfucker. Now you can or cannot be like, no, but the point is, even the police can ask you to your vehicle if it's really an emergency. So, like I said, it's all about element intent. I mean, element and intent. But long story short, it's like, yo, yeah, like Tory Lanez. All Tory Lanez had to do was plead the fifth. Like I said, this may or may not work because he went jury trial. But if the nigga would have went bench, all Tory Lanez had to do was plead the fifth the entire time to every single question that was asked. and then only answer to
What?
the fact that him and Megan Thee Stallion was still continuously having sexual intercourse. Because at the end of the day, her testimony is shot off of that.
Bro, that made absolutely
Your testimony is shot.
no.
And then also, this is prosecutorial misconduct.
I just picked up on something.
How would her testimony be shot when she's the victim? Oh my God, you're a dummy. You can't cancel out the testimony of the witness. No matter if the witness was intimate with the person, I mean the victim. You can't cast out the victim. Like, you can't cast out the statement of the victim. It doesn't matter if the victim was romantically in love with her or they had a romantic relationship. The point is, he was found guilty on it. He shot her in the foot. Her statement is the foundation of the case. What the fuck are you?
Testimony is shot off of that.
I don't know much about law and all that.
Your testimony is shot. And then also, this is prosecutorial misconduct.
I just picked up on something you did, and
Look, he always. You ever notice that every time he's speaking on a case, he'd be like, "It's prosecutorial misconduct, bro." That's your favorite. That's your favorite law term for everything. I don't even think he know what the fuck that means. I think he just be throwing that word out there, prosecutorial misconduct, to make himself sound like he knows what he's talking about. It seems like he really doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He just found out a bunch of law terms, and anybody can sound smart to dummies.
I'm gonna keep that to myself because
Okay.
I'm gonna keep that in my bag so I can use that shit later, like you said.
Right.
If you're hooking up and having sex with that person, that kind of pretty much kills the other person.
No. It does.
Make sure y'all hit that like button.
It does.
It causes confusion to the judge. The judge like, hold up.
It's automatically non-credible. It automatically makes your testimony non-credible. Matter of fact, let me put this in non-credible testimony. It's like, don't you sit here and tell me that you are in fear of somebody that you are having casual sex with. Oh, he not raping you? He not breaking in your house at 2 a.m?
You can say you're in fear of them after they shoot you. It's the same thing with Golden Beauty. Like, you keep saying, "Oh, I was only going over here fucking her," just to say, because if you scared of me, then why was you having sex with me? You shot at her. She could be like, "I was scared for my life. I didn't know what he was going to do every time I was around it." And same with Megan Thee Stallion. What the fuck are you talking about? Doesn't matter if they were having relationships or not. After he shot her, she has the right to be scared of him. She's going to be scared of him. What the fuck are you, bro? You are an idiot.
In the morning and forcing himself upon you sexually, well, bitch, you not that afraid of him. And then on top of the fact that her testimony is shot, like I said, in reality, if at minimum Tory Lanez can't come back on nothing right now, if I was Tory Lanez, what I would do is I would put in a motion to vacate the judgment at minimum based upon ineffective assistance of counsel, because why the fuck were the proper suppression hearings not ran in order to get the case thrown out? Because from my knowledge, the proper DNA evidence was not established. So, bitch, you saying I discharged this firearm against you, but to my knowledge, I may be wrong, but it's either no firearm or it's a firearm with no fingerprints or DNA on it.
What?
So they don't have no gunpowder residue or nothing on your clothing. Basically, they don't have no evidence at all to prove that you're the one that discharged this firearm. And the only credible source that they have is still sucking your dick currently during the trial. So, at the end of the day, like I said, I don't even know how his lawyer let this shit get to trial. How did that get to
They weren't messing around. After that night, they were never around each other. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? They were at war with each other from that night on. Where did you get that they were fucking around before the trial? See, you just you spinning a narrative and don't know what you're talking about.
So, at the end of the day, like I said, I don't even know how his lawyer let the shit get to trial. How did that get to trial with no evidence and a non-credible witness? So, like I said, they might fuck Tory Lanez. If they don't let Tory Lanez out right now, which they should.
She can't be non-credible because not only is she a witness, she's the fucking actual victim. You can't. Oh my God, bro, oh man, you are a piece of work.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's considered prosecutorial misconduct for a district attorney to try a case that they know they have no evidence on.
You say the same thing about every case.
And it's judicial misconduct for the judge letting that shit fly. So, like I said, outside of all of them grounds he got right there, because Tory Lanez gonna need solid grounds to get around the fact that a jury found him guilty. Because once again, a judge could just be like, "What?"
I guarantee you, the next case he talk about, he gonna say the same thing.
Nigga, you put your fate in the hands of 12 motherfucking citizens, and these 12 citizens happen to not be attorneys. They happen to be motherfucking McDonald's fry cooks and shit. So you know what I'm saying? But like to have sticking ground.
It could be 12 motherfuckers who work with nothing but feelings.
Yeah, exactly. Like exactly. 12 random ass ratchet baby mamas could be up there. Yeah, so now it's like even when it come to jury selection, it's like, why is there not a standard for that? Why is it not a standard? Like, nigga, it's impossible for you not to be on jury selection if you're not currently in college at law school or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like jury selection should be strictly reserved for motherfuckers that's in medical school and law school. Motherfuckers that's already going to school anyway to be in a courtroom. Because at the end of the day, even if you're in medical school, to a certain extent, you still gonna end up in the courtroom because nigga, they might need your ass to come in and figure out a murder. So at the end of the day, you like I said, you still would be, it still wouldn't be bequeathing or unfathoming to ask that is or
bequeathing.
It's still to an extent you still gonna end up in the courtroom because nigga, they might need your ass to come in and figure out a murder. So at the end of the day, you like I said, you still would be, it still wouldn't be bequeathing or unfathoming to ask that a surgery student or a potential doctor or nurse do jury trial depending on the case type.
Even a future judge.
Yeah, or if you, like I said, but that's the thing. Why is you asking random motherfuckers that work at Burger King to go sit on the motherfucking jury? They don't even want to be there anyway.
Yeah.
So let jury duty be for motherfuckers that's in school for that anyway.
I just believe that shit, that it's so true. I just believe they just,
I don't even know how to unpack any of this.
or not, like that whole jury shit, they do a
That shit is a setup.
process.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like at the end of the day, I don't know where you found these motherfuckers at. These could be you could have went and picked these people specifically for your ass to win.
Exactly. And it's like a pattern that they can follow.
And she's an enabler.
I don't trust motherfuckers. It's a trap to me.
It is. And like I said, at the end of the day, I went bench trial. Like I said, I went by the book. So it's like, nigga, you violated me, but I was able to whack your ass and come back strong because you got to take full accountability of why you broke the law, judge. Like, you can't blame it on 12 motherfuckers. Like, you got to blame it on you.
Taking full accountability.
Well, mine got it. Like I said, mine got it. Mine got it.
I feel like with the United States, no, somebody needs to be held accountable for some shit.
Man, the United States is about to go down for war crimes. That's what the fuck it is. Like I said, from Hillary all the way up. And like I said, whether they did,
they're gonna be like, war crimes for fucking for the Middle East.
Man, like I said, Japan, like I said, my most solid case against the U.S. right now, outside of my own personal case, and outside of exposing the deep state, because people will say that that's conspiracy, even though it's not, and I'm the one that proved that it's not. But my most solid case against the United States is
You proved that the deep state is not a conspiracy? Oh, my God. So many white people then did that deep state shit years before you ever even knew what the fuck the deep state was.
Is my case proving that they induced Japan into signing a fraudulent contract? Like, that's my most solid case. Like I said, that case, in my case, I will argue them shits tooth and nail in front of whoever. Because at the end of the day, no matter what fancy lingo you try to fucking use or what fancy jargon you try to fucking use, you would never be able to, even if you lie about the fact that you didn't instigate the war, which you did. You cannot lie about the fact that you lied about the way it ended.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just point the fuck blank. So whether you,
I would like to see what the fuck they gonna try to pull out now. I'm like, you can't go no deeper with the lie. You're fuck. I got you in the corner.
Yeah, like I dare you to say that you did not lie to Japan about successfully assassinating Hitler and defeating the Germans. And that's a war crime, like I said, because y'all was running around America talking about Uncle Sam needs you, and y'all was drafting y'all.
Oh my God, yo, he been repeating this same war crime thing and about Hitler. I heard him say this shit 3 other times in the last 3 lives.
Our own population to go fight a war for fictitious means. But whether you said the means was true or not, that don't matter. People lost their family members that they would never get back. Motherfuckers came back handicapped, missing capacities that they would never get back. And not only is you still shitting on the veterans to this day, imagine your children go to fight on behalf of a country and then the country lied to you about the fact that they won the war and they really lost. So now it's treason on behalf of your own country because you allowed your country to get invaded. At minimum, you could have came back over here and said, listen, we getting.
All right, this is where I'm going to stop it at because he ain't doing nothing but talking a bunch of fucking foolery. I'm getting a headache and listening to this buffoonery. And it's getting late. I'm about to go put the kids to bed. Oh, man. Actually, I'm about to go slide over. Z-Banger is talking about that Angela Stanton shit right now. He just dropped the link. So I'm going to go over there. Ooh, shit, I dropped my phone. I'm going to go over there real quick, pop my head in that, and let him know about this young Pharaoh shit because he got it all wrong. Young Pharaoh just clout chasing. And I don't want him to go over there and fuck Z-Banger shit up. So I'm going to go over there and check that out. So go over there and check me out. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, every live stream, it's y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hold on. Wait. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified. Also, I'm doing a school drive, a back to school drive. I tried to do it last summer, but I didn't have a lot of people. Subscribers and supporters the way I have now, but I am doing a back to school drive for the kids in my neighborhood. So if anybody wants to help out, you can donate through the Cash App going along the screen at the bottom. I'm going to get them some school supplies and backpacks. So whatever anybody can donate, you can donate through the Cash App at the bottom. But I gotta get on out of here. It's your boy, the one and only, Bring This Baby, Remy on my eye. You were just tuned into my TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.